Proper manners at the table. Good table manners are beyond knowing how to properly use the cutleries. It has evolved over the centuries to make dining with others pleasant and sociable. With so many table manners to keep track of, always remember these basic and important table manners in mind. When to begin eating. If there is no guest of honor or host, begin eating after everyone has been served. At large events, begin eating only when the guests on each side of you have been served. Posture. Sit up tall. Do not hunch your shoulders over your plate. Likewise, slouching back in your chair, which makes it look like you are not interested in the meal, is bad table manners. Electronic devices. Turn off or silence all electronic devices. If you forgot to turn off your cell phone and it rings, immediately turn it off. Do not answer the call. Do not text, and do not browse the internet at the table. Elbow on the table. The no elbows on the table rule applies only when you are actually eating. When no utensils are being used, putting your elbows on the table is acceptable. Assist with service. At an informal meal, the guests assist with service by passing the dishes nearest to them. To avoid congestion, serveware is passed to the right. Never reach to get something. Never try to reach across the table to get salt or anything else you would need. Get into the habit of asking table mates to pass something you need. Eat soup. Hold the spoon by resting the end of the handle on your middle finger with your thumb on top. Dip the spoon sideways into the soup at the near edge of the bowl, and then skim from the front of the bowl to the back. Sip from the side of the spoon. Avoid improper table manners and do not slurp. To retrieve the last spoonful of soup, slightly tip the bowl away from you. If the soup is too hot, stir it and don't blow. Cut food. Cut your food into only 1 or 2 bite-sized pieces at a time. Additionally, always remember, food to mouth, not mouth to food. Eat quietly. Scraping a plate or chewing loudly is unpleasant to listen to and considered impolite. Smacking and slurping food in most cultures is a sign of bad table manners. Eat slowly. Savor the meal and eat slowly. It encourages conversation and conviviality. Also, chew food with your mouth closed. Speaking while eating. If you must say something, please swallow your food, rest your utensils on your plate, and speak using your inner voice before you resume eating. Never speak when your mouth is full. Say please and thank you, and do not complain about the food. Burping. When a burp is coming on, cover the mouth with a napkin, quietly burp, and say, "Excuse me." For an attack of hiccups, excuse yourself from the table until they have passed. Always push the chair in when finished. When you get up from the table, you should push your chair back against the table. Make it a habit to always say gratitude for your meal.